Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. Hi. Sorry about the technical difficulties on our end. I'm not exactly sure why they're happening. The way that we normally do this is we have a pre-scheduled live stream, and then I just click a button and it begins when it's time, and that's the end of it. But for whatever reason, it's giving me problems right now with the live stream. So we're actually going to hold on just a minute, and hopefully let a few people find us. I'm sure nobody's watching right now, actually. So
can you see how
there are none right now. Oh, there's two right now. That's cool. So there are two people watching us. That's neat.
Hi, people. Sorry for the confusion. Technology gets us again.
YouTube is giving us a hard time. So we're just texting a couple likely viewers, and then we'll get started in just a minute. But we're letting this on right now. I'm sorry for the switcheroo here.
Can't have technology without some problems.
Right, of course. So let's see. Okay, and then I'm going to text your folks. Okay, so it's 3:10. I feel terrible. We're really late. What an awful way to start an episode. But hi, we're glad you're here. All two of you. I wonder if we're one of the two, if we're both of the two. I don't know who else it is. Whoever's watching, if you could chat in the thing to let us know who it is. We'll do some live interaction right now. Nah, it's okay. Yeah. Oh, it's Angela. Thank goodness.
Yay,
Someone savvy.
figured it out.
So take this as a warning. I don't know why YouTube is doing this to us, but I guess now it's a danger. Well, okay. We'll probably wait like 2 more minutes, and then we'll get going.
Whatever.
So, know any good musician jokes? Elena?
If anyone does, then it'd be you.
Yeah, but what about you?
Nope.
Okay. Well. Oh, good. Some more people are coming over. 4 people now. All right. We're sorry, everybody, for the technical difficulties here. I don't know what YouTube is doing or why. It said something about setting up something with software, which I'm not that sophisticated to use. I was just using YouTube software, so I don't know. Maybe I must have clicked the button wrong when I set it up weeks ago. I don't know. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get started, I guess. So, don't you think? So you should maybe.
I wasn't able to send it on the email list, so.
No?
It's just like it's too many people to copy and paste.
Okay. Well, would you like to come out from behind the harp and say hello?
I like to. I behind the harp. Hi.
Ta-da. So this is our. Oh, hello.
Also this camera.
Right. So this is our final normal episode, and then next week is the season finale, the viewer's choice, and we will announce the results of the viewer's choice after the Harrison. Okay, give people a chance to trickle in. So we've got a bunch of short little pieces, and I don't know if you were able to watch the preview video, but would you like to talk about the Harrison pieces, or shall I?
I mean, you can chime in. I was just gonna say, they're by Lou Harrison. They're short. They use more like modal scales, not your traditional Western tonal harmony scales, which gives it that more Eastern flavor. Also, there are no particular time signatures or specified measures, so the pulsing of the piece is kind of up to us.
Yeah.
He is very specific about melody and accompaniment and accents. So it's my job as the performer to bring those out.
Right.
But yeah, it's very meditative. We were talking yesterday about how you really just get in the groove of it, and it's almost tricky in that, like, if you think too much, it sinks you. But if you completely go on autopilot, that can also sink you. It has to just be this like meditative groove that you're in. But it's really enjoyable to play.
Yeah. So there are these 3 short pieces. We're going to do Jahla first, which is Adductia. And then we're going to do Beverly's Troubadour piece, and then we'll end with Avalokiteshvara. And like for me, playing Avalokiteshvara, which is the one where I'm over on the high end of the vibraphone, it really is like a meditation. Like I'm honestly just disconnecting my brain. I'm just watching my hands do what they're doing, because what I'm doing is I'm playing a pattern of 10 in one hand and a pattern of, I think, 7 in the other, or 6, something like that. And like I worked out like the whole cycle, how it rotates through. But then I just watch my hands go, because if I actually think about it, I am going to mess up.
You're done. Yeah.
So.
But we enjoy playing them, so hopefully you'll enjoy listening to them. I think they're very relaxing. Yeah.
So this is the selections from Lou Harrison's Music for Harp. All right. I should mention that I've got all my gadgets and gizmos out here because I'm covering ultimately 2 people's parts on my own. So that's how it goes. All right. It was over too soon. I could just do that for like hours.
They're nice.
They are nice. So, all right. So let's see. Hopefully, more people have found their way to our stream. Okay, more people have. So good. Good. I'm glad about that. I'm just gonna stay here. So next week is the final episode of season 1, and we're not sure what Reflect TV is going to look like whenever we get back to it after this, the maternity leave, the parental leave. But we are going to return in some form or fashion, whether it's full episodes, whether it's these mini concerts, or if it's just single pieces, or teaching demonstrations, or I don't know what we're going to do.
Potentially not every week, potentially less frequently.
Yeah, maybe monthly. I don't know, but
yeah, we definitely would like to pick it up again.
Yeah, we've been really happy with this process, and I know that it's we talk all the time about how we hope that it brings, you know, something special to your day, but it really helps us too. You know, this has been something that's given us goals to work towards and keep our hands and fingers moving and our brains working. And yeah, I don't know, like this has definitely been one of the highlights of our week.
And we also really mean it that we hope it's a highlight of your week too.
Well, yeah.
It brightens
Yeah,
your
do.
day too. So
We do.
if y'all like them, then we're happy to keep them going.
Absolutely. So next week, the season finale, our viewer's choice, and you chose overwhelmingly. So with like half of all the votes, we will definitely do Claire de Lune.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think the next vote getter, once we took our own votes out of the mix, is the Rigodon, which is the fourth movement from Ravel's Tombeau de Couperin. We began this whole season. The very first thing we played was the Prelude, the first movement from that piece. And so we're going to do the Rigodon as well, which those of you who've seen us play live, you know, perhaps have heard us play, but we have not done it yet this season. So I'm happy that we get to do something new and also Claire de Lune. There are just 2 or 3 wrong notes from Claire de Lune. I was hoping I could, you know, try again, and I'm glad I get to. And then I don't know, maybe we'll throw in a little extra something. I don't know.
A little surprise.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But so that's the program. We're going to do Rigodon, and then we're going to do Claire de Lune, and then we'll see what else. So we'll see you next week for that. But first,
yeah, I was going to say before people leave,
let's play this other piece. Do you want to talk about this other piece?
I talked about it last time. You can.
That's right. Okay. So Reflections in the Water, Reflets dans l'eau, the first movement of the first book of Images by Claude Debussy for solo piano. It's regarded as one of his best works for piano. Certainly, very impressionist. This is about, you know, the flow of water and about light glinting off of its surface. It's also the first piece that Elena and I ever played together back on our master's recitals in Toronto 10 years ago. And it's just a lovely little piece. And we hope you enjoy Reflections in the Water.
Yeah.
All right. So, thank you very much. We're very sorry about the technical difficulties at the very beginning. Hopefully, those of you who are here, you made it here with time to spare before we started playing. If not, we will be uploading the HD video. I'll probably have to do some significant editing to take out all the dead time and the frustrations, and hopefully I didn't say anything I would regret as I was trying to get the computer to cooperate. But in any event, the HD video might be edited, but it'll be there hopefully tomorrow. That's all I got.
Yeah,
so
that's it.
Want to say anything while I go turn off the...
I'm never ready. I will say you might have to edit reflections a little bit because pregnancy brain just forgot a page turn. Just like, oh, I never turned that page.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, oh.
And you'd think by now that we'd have it memorized, but just stuff happens.
Just like, oh, wait, that page isn't ready.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll blame it on pregnancy brain.
All right.
Take care. See y'all next week.